And here we are for one more. I used to use that avatar until I got into Johnny. This looks acceptable. Acceptable. For to become derp. I approve of what they're doing there as far as screen names go. Huge fan of derp. We recently added a !derp command to the stream. We gonna have us a Maverick Thopterist here shortly and see if they can deal with flyers. Cause if they can't, we will get some stuff going. Can't quite hit it this next turn, but we can shortly after that. I still want my token, and there's a chance they don't block. I'd block it every time. Like, your opponent attacks there as long as they want the thing. So, like, it's reasonable to suspect that we'll hit a land anyway. I may want to ice over their dude. I'm going to Trophy Mage and get the card draw. Like, again, it's relatively likely we'll hit a land anyway. There's more lands than anything else in the deck at this point. And even if we don't, I can play this out and have it for next turn. Okay, we got a new target for ice over. And if we just hit the land naturally, everything's good. Not exactly sure how we're going to get that tapped, but we'll figure something out. Okay, so it is going to be that kind of game. A hill giant actually attacks reasonably well into that board. I'm going to get that treasure kept. They're trying to do skies, but we've drawn our cards to kind of lock that down. All right, that is some cards that you drew. Dukara Peafowl is pretty good too. It can also attack. We got a long game ahead of us. All right. On my treasure keeper. No. That's what I was going to attack with. Murray can get in there too. Like, I think I'm supposed to start attacking and trying to trade off in the air. We could also play this guy and like start looking for the burn spell, which would be fine. We get to keep a Peafowl and, you know, draw some cards or whatever, but I'm just going to keep flooding the board until they give me a compelling reason not to. Okay, that's how we're going to get them tapped. I like that. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. It turns on the ice over. That's cute. Do I really not have any other attacks? I mean, I can send Murray. But I don't think that's where I want to be. Okay. So many poopers. So many poopers. All right, let's start with some card draw. I do like card draw. Lands I like less, but I mean, here we are. We probably can't attack with the P-Foul anymore, but we can set up for a Destructive Revelry doing something. Who are we getting? Yeah, I don't think I can trade for that. This guy's pretty unlikely to block, so I think we may as well scry upkeep. If we can bottom a land there, it's going to be pretty good. So attacking with Murray doesn't really do much. We've got blocks for all of their flyers, except for this one, basically. Like, I can trade these two here pretty happily. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 power. This is such an awkward clogged board. But I don't think I have attacks into it. Saheeli's Artistry kind of pops it right open, doesn't it? They've drawn a lot of cards betwixt their reverse engineering, renegade mapping, leaving in the dust. Drew a card off of SRAM, drew 2 cards off of SRAM, and then disconnected. Should we trump it or just pause it? Probably pause it. Okay, looks like they're back. Yeah, I'm not staring at that forever. This lets me get in 1 damage next turn. Okay, you got me. If I'm willing to use the energy to do it, which I am. Well, I guess not. They just double block it. How good is Dispersal Technicianing my P-Foul? I think it's pretty good. Gets in a point, gives us a decent flying blocker. I'll take it. I still can't attack into all this junk. Skywheeler shot that just because it's a target, sure. Let's lose them dead if we draw our non-flyers can't block thing. Leaving the dust is probably fine. I don't think it leaves me with any legitimate attacks, but it might do something for me. Like, we're looking to jump the P-Foul, eat that, 2, 4, we bounce one of these, block that, they don't kill me. Do I have a way to win? Maybe. Can't really get much value from bouncing the Aether Meltdown. What if I well, I don't want to open myself up to that either. Yeah, I think it's a pass and see what attack they make. And then see if between this and the Scry we can get them to be able to not block. It's a little unfortunate in that I'm probably going to have to bounce a flyer. And I'd really rather not. Those Hinterland Drakes are very good. Okay, that's kind of the attack I suspected. So this is not quite lethal. I still think I want to fire off the Leave in the Dust, though. Hey look, a Destructive Tampering. So they've got one blocker. They block my biggest thing, which is this, and then take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, that's pretty cool too. I don't think it'll save us if this goes wrong, but math checks out. Whew, doggy. That one was pretty intense. It was like camping. Now, I have been taken out because camping is intense as well. I had been taking out the Incendiary Sabotage, but I kind of really wanted it there. I'm also interested in another way to deal with flyers, so Spark of Creativity is starting to look interesting. Not great, but interesting. P-Foul may be our best card here. The Renegade's okay. It's not exactly game-breaking. The problem with Spark is it doesn't always kill the thing you want to kill. It sometimes kills the thing you want to kill, but it don't always kill the thing you want to kill. I probably still have to make room for it here, but like I'm not going to do it. I want to play Incendiary Sabotage and I want to blow up everything, and I'm excited about it. And then when I'm done, I can go eat Kung Pao chicken. And all will be right with the world. Sure. I think P-Foul is one of our better cards in this matchup. I think that turtle may kill me before I can do anything, but I do like the P-Foul. Are you going to curve out 1, 2, 3 on the play? Is that what you're going to do? You shouldn't do that. I'd really like it if you didn't do that. You are. You're going to curve out 1, 2, 3 on the play. There's very few draws in Limited that can beat someone curving out 1, 2, 3 on the play. This is certainly not one of them, by the by. Alright, so Incendiary, that would have been really good last turn, but here we are. Incendiary Sabotage is something we're very, 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 very interested in. If I play the P-Foul this turn, it prevents the damage here, so we're only taking 4, which is not bad. Murray does the same thing, but the P-Foul has the option next turn of playing Murray and holding up the flying, which I think I like. We could also look at Chandra's Revolutioning this to slow them down. That actually prevents about the same amount of damage, doesn't it? It doesn't let me rip Mountain Shenanigans, but I'm not going to get that anyway. And then we're just going to play the Maverick Thopterus next turn. And that can trade for one of these. I think I've actually talked myself into this. It also doesn't auto-lose to one of the enchantment-based removal spells. Like, the Thopterus gets me a lot of bodies. Saving that energy. Well, I'd like to have options here, but we don't. Don't timing me, bro. Alright, well, if we're interested in buying time, we can certainly do that. That does get us a lot of blockers. It's like playing another Thopterus plus this. I could also play an Aether Pooper, but I kind of feel like maybe I just need to go for this. Like, we're way behind. Let's get the most stuff on the board that we possibly can. And then we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do with it. I don't think they have an impeccable timing, or they'd have likely used it to save their Aether Swooper. Alright, so Murray can block that pretty well, which I think is what we're interested in doing. I've got the Automaton to chump with if I have to, so we can actually start attacking. Alright. I don't want to chump it, but I guess that's where we are. It is better than being dead. The P-Foul can also block it. Dispersal Technician not doing much here. I don't want to be dead to a top-decked removal spell. At 2, I need to play a little more cautiously. Oh, that's not one. Oh, that gives me 2 things to play this turn, which I think I like. I still don't think I can attack here. Any reason not to pop that now? Have I played a land yet? I haven't. Okay, that means if they do get in with it, we've got an answer. Another Thopterist is not terrible here. I think that means we go with the Thopters. Can I land Treasure Keeper and the Thopterist this turn? Obviously without tapping the Dakara Peafowl. I could have if I hadn't attacked with one of those. But I did. So I can't. But that's okay. We'll just get another Thopterist going. This closes it out pretty quickly. I am putting myself dead to a removal spell on this guy if I attack with all of them, aren't I? So if they're at 10, can I kill them next turn? I've got to make sure I have a flying blocker. At 2, I'm just dead to a malfunction. And I can't put myself just dead to a malfunction. Alright, we're currently not looking so hot against that either. If I burn one and then swing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're close, but we're not quite there. We're very close. We're very close. So I think if I make the same attack I did last time and they're at 3, we've got them next turn. Are they dead to me just swinging team? They block the 2 biggest things we have, which is, I guess, this guy and something with 2 power, and that leaves 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 getting in. That looks like they're very dead to me. Let's do that math again. They block here, they take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's just win the game, shall we? I like winning. It's fun. That was a close one. Like I said, it's very difficult to beat 1, 2, 3 on the play, but somehow we managed to do it. Unfortunately, we don't get to draw a card, but I think we can handle that. All right, that's going to do it for the videos. I appreciate you guys and gals tuning in. Thank you for watching the videos I do here at SeemsGoodMagic. If you enjoy this magic action, you would probably also enjoy my stream. It's at twitch.tv/Simulin. You can come and watch while I draft, play sealed, and play modern. We've been playing some modern lately too, in real time, and comment, and we can talk to each other and see each other. Well, I can't see you, but I have a webcam. You can see me. So come say hello on the stream. Dutch is there too, and often makes appearances. But I'm going to go get that chicken. I've been thinking about it this whole time, and my body is ready. I'll see y'all next week.